Welcome back to another video. Today we just talking about Emeince Shadow or Shadow Garden. I like to call it Shadow Garden because Emeince Shadow is probably too long of a title, but he calls himself Emeince Shadow in the show. But let me tell you why you should watch this anime. It is the only isekai that is good right now, that is not Overlord, that is not basically any other isekai out, as every other isekai follows a formula within the harem, the romance, the girls, and the main character and getting its powers. This man, Sid, is an absolute psycho. I mean this in the best way possible. If you watch the first 2, 3, 4 episodes, you should watch it. Obviously, how does he die? How every isekai protagonist dies. By a truck. Truck-kun, if that meme is still going, struck again. But how he hit Sid, that's the main character, how he hit Sid is very funny. Anyway, basically, the premise of this show is for him to lead in the shadows and basically make moves behind the scenes, which he does. But everything that he does is accomplished by his group, Shadow Garden. And everything that he has followed or has been up to, he thinks is a game. Everything is a game to him. He thinks events is going on. He has to pull things back on track for him. Nothing he knows that he does is actually happening. Very probably. I can tell you this. He reads a book to all of his followers. He has followers. Watch the show. He has followers, right? He reads this book called Diablo. He makes up this whole story about the cult of Diablo. Ooh, he tells this to the main female protagonist, Alpha, of course, and she believes it, and it comes true. How? We don't know. Actually, the cult is explained in the anime, so I do vouch for you to go see it. The movie for it is coming out soon, about his travels back to Earth. I can't wait for that movie to come out. But the funny thing is, because it's very humorous about the show, it does have comedic moments. It's a much darker, humorous show. It doesn't have dark humor, but it does dark themes with a humorous approach to it. So it's a breath of fresh air when it comes in terms of isekai. It's not just the ridiculous formula of being isekai, harem, this, that. It's a very good isekai anime that I want you to watch if you have given up on isekai, because I know isekai has been in a rough patch in terms of the genre for a while, right? The Rising of the Shield Hero tried to break it, but then the Rising of the Shield Hero this season for some reason just fell off heavy. Anyway, that is my thing. I hope you watch the Emeince Shadow. It is a refreshing take on the isekai, very much probably a flip isekai, as he doesn't even want to harem to himself. Also, all the girls are named in alphabetical order. However you want to proceed with that, it's very funny. I hope you watch it, and if you have watched it, tell me your experiences of it in the comment section below.